This is a highly restricted area. Please leave immediately via a posted exit.
You're finally here. Good. See the big cylindrical apparatus?
Why didn't I see you?
I think
I
it's
sent you a
some kind
picture of it.
data storage node device.
Sorry about that.
I want to find out what's on there. It might help us with the blueprints we need for your pod. To access the data, we have to set the device to diagnostic mode. And for that, you'll need this. It's a blueprint for a diagnostic module. You'll have to print copies around the node in specific slots. Hang on, I'll show you. There. You can see where to place the diagnostic modules. You'll also notice that some of the cooling tanks are positioned incorrectly. But don't sweat, I'll help with that. There's a mechanical arm on the node which I can control remotely. So, install the diagnostic modules and let me know which cooling tanks you want me to move where.
How do I... Okay. A, C is...
Huh? Not really...
How do you want me to indicate to move things?
No problem.
Okay.
Hey, Arm. Good news. It's break time for you. This is also going to be interesting. I see. I need to be on this thing with the plank that it had there previously. But how do I move these? Sorry, don't think I can be
thought
of help.
you said I could tell her. Weird. Okay. Yeah, let's give you this.
Sure. Sending Arm to parking position.
No. Is it this?
Next station, C.
And go to B.
And the robot arm goes to B.
No.
With B.
Okay. B needs to be a cooling tank. B needs to be a cooling tank. How do I send the robot arm over here?
Sure, let's see.
How do I, like, hook it up?
Sorry, want to help, but unsure what you're
What
trying
do I
to say.
have? Track. That's all I have. I could have sworn. Can I get through here? Can't get on the inside. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Weird though.
Delivering to D.
I need to... Can I use this, like... attach these things? No. H, I guess... Because, like, it's removing the arm.
Huh.
What if I suck this up? And I'm going to rotate
Delivering
it, basically,
to
right?
D.
I need you to rotate... Hey, okay.
I give it a B.
Why'd I move D, though? I need it in D, don't I? D is supposed to be a cooling tower, yeah. What a waste of time. Okay, well, at least we figured it out.
Sure, let's see.
So we just need to move all the cooling towers first.
to D.
And then E. What else? D, E. So we need F. F and H. F and H. So we don't need G. We don't need E. Does that mean an extra one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do have an extra one.
F and A. Going to F.
Wait, what did I say? F is supposed to be a cooling tank. Oh, I'm so bad at this. G needs to stay.
F and A. Going to F.
Grab G.
G. Acknowledged. Moving now.
Thank you.
H it is. The
Let's see if
goalpost
we
of letters.
can print this from here. We're in the water, so no. Okay. Let's grab, what's the extra one? Is it D or E? I already forgot. E should not be a thing. So grab E.
E for exit, where we are trying to go.
And while I'm here, I might as well. Cool. Let's bring it back here.
Okay, we'll park the arm.
I want you to let go of this thing. Maybe it's not feasible. Can I put you in place? Why not? It's just too far. The range on this thing is a little sensitive.
Sure. Sending arm to A.
What's gonna happen? So you permanently have this thing. I guess we need to stick it in here for now.
No
and then
problem.
get it to carry us
Go
around
on,
so we can
robot
place the
arm.
other two.
Off to A you go.
Take me to G.
I wish I could figure out what you mean. Sorry.
Take me to H. Sure, go one way at a time.
H it is. The goalpost of letters. G forces in action. F and
One
A.
more
Going to F.
to whatever's next. Why
E
can't I
for
print it
exit,
there?
where we are trying to go.
Weird. Okay. Okay. That means we should be good. Well, let's go over here.
Sure. Sending arm
Take
to parking
A out.
position.
Print the diagnostic in.
Sure. Sending arm to
I
A.
like how upbeat she is. She doesn't mind if I send her repetitive tasks. Okay.
Diagnostic modules operational.
Yes. Awesome. Accessing
Whoa.
the core.
Caution. Equus test mode opening.
Wait, what? Equus, that makes...
Warning. Cooling tanks
Uh-oh.
depleted. Approximately 30 seconds until core overheats and destabilizes.
No. Oh, come on.
Can I
Come
hoover it up?
on.
Warning. Core stability at 70%.
Please, not now. Not when... Yes! Got a location for the evac pod lid blueprint. Just need one for the control unit.
Warning. Core stability at 50%.
It's dropping
No,
pretty quick.
don't do this to... Found it. Evac control unit blueprint is on Melissa Bradwell's computer. Oh, for Pete's sake, how are we supposed to get in there?
Warning. Core stability
Alright,
at
Melissa
15%.
Wait, no, I just need to... Wow, this data core is extremely powerful. It's...
Warning. Core
Oh,
stability
big jump.
at 5%.
Okay, I've got what we need.
Warning. Core stability at 2%.
I'm gonna hide behind these
The
cooling
core!
tanks.
Reclaim the core, now!
I wanted to do that from the beginning.
Nice work. Just in time. Anyway, you need to get into the tower and find the evac control unit on Melissa Bradwell's computer. Oh, one sec. During my data search, I came across this image. It kind of looks important. Good luck breaking into Melissa's office. I'll go and fetch the evac pod lid from... the biohazard section. Oh, man. Universe. Amber here, looking for a break to catch.
Yay, smash. What was that text that flew by? This stuff, I guess. Okay. Neuroanatomy stuff. Whose classes are these? Kevin Malcolmson.
Welcome back, Dr. Malcolmson. You have one urgent message from John Bradwell. Playing now.
Kevin, it's me. I took a look at the documents you sent me. Melissa is refusing to see sense. Look, I've given you temporary access to the house. Now come as soon as you can. I won't have long before they ferry me up to the surface for the museum party tonight.
That was John Bradwell. Huh. Refusing to see sense. What did he mean? Anyway, you have access to Bradwell's private wing now. Maybe you can get into the tower from there.
Yeah, I don't know where that entrance is. I'm assuming it's up. Also, at this point in time, I have lost all track of where episodes begin or end, so presumably you've already had one episode that didn't end with an outro. I'm sorry, but that pattern is going to continue. Trophy. Substance. Yeah, it's got a stockpile going on. Raid the rooms. Fundamentals of neuroscience by a bunch of peeps. They all collaborated. Good for them. More substance, please. There's gotta be something here. Just gotta. It's like the laws of video games. No. The three. Okay, look at all three. Nothing in this room. Interesting. Like, these rooms were weird, messy and clean at the same time. Those aren't glasses I can take.
Can't believe you've got permissions to get into the Bradwell's living quarters. I bet it's pretty schmancy.
Schmancy. Oh, I see. I want to print a little trophy. I can do that. So I spent 1 to gain 2, so gain 1. I'll take it, I guess. Not have permission? Ah, Lawrence Chase. Busy Sunday. That was this year. What's today? Is today Sunday? I don't know. Okay, I'm not sure what happened next. I'm not sure what happened exactly. We just know the guy we have down here was working on the tracks, replacing some old ones with Bradwellian ones. In the meantime, it seemed that Nick Paletti from the research division had decided to jump into the pods and make a break for it. I need you to go in and have a chat with him. He's in patient observation. He keeps saying something's going to happen this evening that the Node told him. We're giving him a mild sedative to settle him, but I think he needs to talk to someone. Nick is a very stable and logical guy. It doesn't seem like him to go off the rails like this. Plus, with the rumors, he could very well have heard something. Macy. 2 medical staff. I know some members of staff are known to go down to the tunnels for a smoke. We're going to gloss over the rule breaking. However, important maintenance work is taking place on the evac tracks today. So if you want to avoid getting hit by a fast-moving overhead vehicle, I recommend steering clear of the area.
Yuck. Oh, who forgets to put the lid on stool samples? I guess we can't both do fun, nice things. Thanks, Universe.
I'm okay with this.
Woohoo! I'm actually the bearer of good news this time. I recovered the evac pod lid blueprint from the biohazard section. Sending now. I'll head back to the evac station and run a full system check. I am so done with surprises.
I can fix my
for
pod
today.
later. These are just like swank apartments. I thought they'd be more office-y, I guess. dog statues. And a cat statue. "10 years on from the 2007 bombing in Brussels, still no leads as to the individuals responsible. The terror bomb attack on the British embassy in Brussels killed 6 people and wounded 28. Responsibility for the attack was claimed by the En Masse Movement, a terrorist splinter group targeting the top 1%. The individuals acting on behalf of TEM have never been caught. Among the dead were some of the UK's most prevalent minds in technology and business, founder of the Bradwell Foundation and inventor of the Bradwell B16 computer, Eliza Bradwell, 65, Stephen Bradwell, 36, vice president of the Bradwell Strategy and Development Division, son of Eliza and John Bradwell, and Eliza and John Bradwell's youngest daughter, Kate Bradwell, 15. John Bradwell soon retired from the public life following the incident. A daughter and vice president of Bradwell Research and Development, Melissa Bradwell, took over John's role as CEO.
Things are looking good my end.
Okay.
All the track connections are green.
Stuff happened.
It's just that control unit blueprint for you, then we can get going.
Track controller blueprint. Is that what I'm here for? I'll take some of this. Computers, weddings. This desk is facing the wrong way.
Ooh, a study. Look around. I bet you it's John's.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the door code thing with the 2007. 2007. Yes, that's right. Look around, she said, though, and I only found a couple interactable things. I feel like I found all the interactable things. Is there going to be some very specific book? Am I supposed to print out another dog statue? Why can't I rotate this dog? Any more details on this I missed? BBQ bites? I don't think so. Okay, I'm gonna
So, any luck finding a way into that tower
leave
yet?
this room. Explore a little bit more of this. This doesn't seem right. It's got to be back here somewhere. Got the cat statue. Great. Oh, wait, there was a little... What's this? David, make sure Dad is ready for the dinner tonight by 5 p.m. Security will be round soon after. Remember, we have reason to believe we will need to make a swift exit tonight, so be alert and ready to help get Dad out of there. M.R. That has to be Melissa, right? These weird chirping squeaks. Am I stuck? Good grief. Okay, there's nothing else in here. We saw that note. That was interesting. I guess we probably have to do something with the cat and the dog.
Ugh. You know, these pods are pretty dang comfy. Yeah, I'm definitely a pod person.
That door had a light, didn't it, before? I see. Cat and dog. I'll leave those two substance blobs there.
Guide communications are disabled in this area of the facility. Goodbye.
Wow. Lemon drop. Cockroach cluster. None of these are interactable. This is a weird spot to have like a landing. Usually landings at least have a room or a door or something. These are nothing. I can go that way, then I will. Mr. John Bradwell.
Bradwell. According to the schedule, you should be at your London residence as requested by Melissa Bradwell.
How many glasses do I have at this point? Hey John, I have your speech for tomorrow. It's short and sweet. Thank everyone for coming. There are some exciting developments coming, yada yada yada. I'll be over before you know it, and then Melissa will take over. It'll be over. We'll also have some dedicated security folks with us this evening, just a precaution. You have a physiotherapy appointment with Natalie at 10 a.m. upon Ms. Bradwell's request. Aw, jeez. Dad, the world has changed. The company has to change with it. We have a chance to be global first. We can know and prevent terrible acts before they happen. We have a chance to save people like Mum, like Stephen and Kate, so don't try and tell me what she would have wanted. She's no longer around because of someone else's actions, someone who should be held accountable. In order to do that, we have to monetize. I am not having all the money we plunged into R&D Amesbury be a waste. You know how many other companies want us to fail, so they can fight over our market share? I do, and I'm not letting that happen on my watch, not while we are on the verge of changing the world. We need to talk about CWI and Aqueous. I was wrong when I said we should look into this. Aqueous was an experiment born out of my hope for justice. We didn't find them and ended up invading the privacy of millions of people. Now that you are rolling it out for other major cities to monetize, this is something I never agreed to and goes beyond everything your mother and I worked hard to build. I'm reading these backwards. I asked Melissa about the burgundy suit. It was vetoed. Apparently it will clash with her outfit and the decorations. She has a custom one made for you, one that will match the event color arrangement better.